Welcome to KTS online classes. In 6th standard, our first lesson is reading and making of maps. What is a map? A map is a representation or drawing of a place or a surface on a flat surface. Now let us see what is a map. A map is a representation or a drawing of Earth's surface or a part of it on a plane surface. What is the use of maps? Why do we use maps? We use maps for locating places. Locating places in the sense in which place they are situated. They are situated in the hot places or in the cold places. They are situated in the mountain areas, plain areas or plateau areas. We can get exact location of the places. We can also know what is the population of the place. Population of particular place with the help of maps. We can also know the languages spoken in a particular place. We can also know the crops grown in some place. Grown in a particular place, what kind of soil the place is having, what is the rainfall distribution in that place. Every information we will get about a particular place with the help of maps. We have to, if we want to get the information about all these things of a particular place, we need different kinds of maps. Let us see some of the different kinds of maps. The first one is physical maps. Now, what are physical maps? They show mountains, plains, plateaus, etc. Political maps. Political maps. These maps shows the different countries. We can see different countries in political maps. States we can see. Cities we can see. Even world also we can see in the political map. The thematic maps. These thematic maps are designed for the special purpose. For example, for locating places or if I want to tell the population of a particular place, I use thematic maps. If I want to say different kinds of soils present in that place, we use thematic maps. Even if I want to show the rainfall distribution of the places, we use thematic maps. That's why thematic maps are the maps which are designed for special purpose. Now let us see, after seeing the different kinds of maps, now let us see how to make the maps. What are the important things which are necessary for making the maps? Before going into that topic, let us see a small activity which is given in your textbook. Kindly observe page number 1.1. This is the map which is given in your textbook. Kindly observe the map. Let us see this activity. Laila and Malika met at a Red Cross service activity in Nizamabad. Laila lives in Venkatapuram and Malika lives in the Adilabad. They became so close that they wanted to visit each other. Laila wrote a letter that in these holidays I would like to come to your house. Then Malika felt very happy and she has drawn the sketch. This figure is the figure which is given in your textbook. Kindly observe this figure. What do we find in this figure? We find the houses. Here we can find the fields. Here we can find the houses design, and with these symbols, with the box symbols, they are showing the houses. This is Malika's house. This is the destination where Laila has to come from the bus stop. See here Malika has given some hints, children. Here from the bus stop she has to turn to her right. Then after walking through the bus stop bazaar, when she is coming to the market, again she has to take to her right turn. Again coming near to the school, walking to some distance, she has to turn right again. After traveling at some place, she has to enter the street. She has to travel here and then she reaches the Mallika's house. Laila felt very difficult to reach her house because the most important things which has to be mentioned in the map, those were missing. What were the most important things? We will see here. She has to mention the directions. And she has to mention how much distance she has to travel. For example, from bus stop to Mallika's house, if it is 2 kilometers, a person can't walk 2 kilometers, isn't it? If the distance between Mallika's house and bus stop is 2 kilometers, Laila might have hired an auto and easily she can reach the house if directions and distance are mentioned in the map. So the most important things that should be mentioned in the map are directions and distance. Here houses are made in the different signs. These are known as symbols. So the most important things in making of maps are, first one, directions are the most important things in making of maps. Second comes distance or scale. The third one is symbols. Here in this map, she has used bazaar, market. She has mentioned all these things here. And she has mentioned the houses also as a symbols. So these three things are the most important things in making of maps. First coming directions. Let us learn about directions. There are 4 main directions. Now let us see with the help of this example. This is sun. So when we are facing to the sun, that becomes the east. So beyond us becomes the west. And towards our right hand side, it becomes the south. And towards the left hand side, it becomes the north. The map which is made by Mallika does not show any directions. So it was very difficult for Laila to reach the destinations. These are the most important directions. They are 4 in number, namely north, south, east and west. Actually, there are 8 directions. The direction between north and east is known as northeast. The direction between east and south is known as southeast. The direction between west and south is known as southwest. And the direction between north and west is known as northwest. These are 8 directions. And apart from these 8 directions, the most important directions are north, south, east and west. In most of the maps at the top, always it is mentioned as north, and at the bottom it is mentioned as south, and towards the right it is mentioned as east, and towards the left it is mentioned as west. These are 4 main directions. With the help of directions, it helps a lot in locating the places.